Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. For the Atlanta Hawks earlier this season, they were the winning team in the last matchup against Orlando. That win brought the season series level at 1-1.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now a chance. Johnson with a screen on Hardaway. Johnson's shot is off. Hawks on D. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win. To be honest, Howard's an interesting guy. One of the most physically imposing players in our league, and yet he's known for his lighthearted, almost playful nature. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. Effort at the defensive end. Watch out.
Now, here is Smith. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yeah, earlier I spoke with Scott Skiles. There's 15 to come. If we're going to win, we've got to shrink those gaps and bait them into taking contested jump shots. Guys, a chance to break the tie on the season series if they're successful.
Well, it's great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Turkoglu. Good. And it's McGrady.
That's been owning this game early.
Now here is Hardaway. He's coming off a 19 point.
Making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Dwight Howard. Screen by Smith. Howard against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the three, and that one's good.
Offensively, he can engine that drives them at any given time.
Magic leading by 10. Got a piece of it. Jones drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Johnson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
Down for the Magic.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them, physicality is taking its toll.
Lewis is out there with help. Then there's baddest one. Then. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
Jones, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook kicks to Howard. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jones against Westbrook. Jones dishes to Korver. Stolen by Westbrook. McGrady outside. Johnson with the block. They recover.
There's no contact down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound.
He gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Lewis outside. McGrady, and it's McGrady that time on the assist by Lewis.
Displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. Here's Orlando. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pushing it up. And sent back by Howard. And now the fast break. Westbrook took the ball.
Just a great job.
The ball was going the other way. That's exactly how you want to do it.
And he gets the bucket. Wilkins has got 5 points.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's McGrady. Rips down the breakaway slam. Smith against Westbrook. He's looking for Howard and finds him. It's tipped.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Johnson gets to Smith.
shot, especially when he's open. He's one of the few guys.
This is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Westbrook with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Anderson. Johnson with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
I think that plays
Show some more discipline.
Johnson, a wide open look. No good. That is run out there with a follow. Then there's Lewis. Then there's Anderson. And it's Howard into the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup.
As they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel
They've
it.
been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And a follow kicks to Nelson. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Gotta be on an open look.
Nelson with the steal. And here they go. And Anderson slams it in. And they didn't care that they were losing some games at the end of the year as they themselves were testing some younger players on the roster.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Cole Hard's left for Oklahoma City.
Clearly, Seattle's the lead name domestically. The NBA has also talked about adding a European division. A lot of different options for expansion. Don't think any will be acted on anytime soon.
From Team Johnson, add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the year. Shoots it up. Crane for 2 points.
A terrific shot by Smith. Against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Dwight Howard.
From deep 3-point range, off target with that shot. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control.
Gentlemen, standing here with Jameer Nelson, and what were the elements, Jameer, that helped contribute to this win?
Collective effort. I mean, we did things together defensively first and foremost, and offensively, you know, we have enough guys to score the ball, and guys are playing together and you know, trust on one another. And that's the big thing for us going forward.
Jameer, thank you as always. Guys, over to you.
They're having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, when Dwight uses his physical presence and athleticism to the max, he's nearly impossible to stop. He's got the body of a center, but how